Cami, I really like what we're seeing in the international relations class about UN organizations, but there's one that really stands out to me and is UN Habitat.
Oh, that's very nice.
Yeah, I love
If
it.
I'm not wrong, I think that its mission is to encourage the development of cities in a very sustainable way.
Oh, great. I knew that it was present in more than 70 countries.
Wow, really?
Yes, more than 70 countries, that's crazy. And the headquarters are in Brazil, Japan, and Egypt, which is amazing.
It's very nice. You know, we should look more about it.
Yes.
To see. I've always wondered, where do these organizations get the funds from?
Yeah, I know. And that is also one question of mine because the United Nations doesn't really
Gives like the
yes,
money directly.
but
to the
I heard that the way they financed things or like their projects is with the national governments.
So, you know, because I'm very curious about this organization and about what it does, how it helps society, I would really like to know the agenda for this organization. Do
Yeah,
you know
me
something
too.
about it?
Yes, I actually looked for it earlier, and they have, or the 5 that I thought were the most important to me, obviously it's a personal opinion, but is the first one is to eradicate poverty by 2030, which is, yes, and Medellin is actually very conscious about it and is constantly looking for poor people to have access to jobs, and the major really strives for that. Also to ensure inclusive and equitable education, which Medellin is known for. Antioquia is actually known for Antioquia La Más Educada.
Yeah.
We have so many different programs regarding or addressing that specific subject of education. And another thing that is very important is to make cities and human settlements safe. That was a huge problem here in Medellin. So, for example, the Comuna 13 and so many other towns that were left pretty much no one went there because they were very dangerous. So what they're doing is they're reconstructing parts of those towns that are very, very like lonely, that people don't go there, and turning them into parks, yes. And so another one is to promote peaceful and inclusive societies.
Yeah. That's very nice.
And the last, but certainly not least, is to promote inclusive and sustainable economic growth, which means decent jobs for everyone. And we see this with SENA, with the amount of, for example, scholarships students, young people have for like their university degrees and everything, college degrees.
To implement the agenda and achievement of these goals, local governments must create policies and legal frameworks, involve the civil society with recycling, reducing, and reusing, promote healthy habits, invest in education, job creating, and healthcare, build green public spaces, and public access to information. UN Habitat organization is profoundly necessary for the upcoming years due to the fact that, as said in one of their latest publications, we are now living in a century-based urbanization. According to a demographic study made by a group of Nobel Prize winners, the Earth is only capable to sustain 1.5 billion people. Nowadays, we are more than 7 billion. We have exceeded its capacity more than 5 times, and the estimates say that by the year of 2020, we will be more than 8 billion people. Of course, the Earth's resources have not vanished yet, but if we keep thinking the global warming is a joke, eventually they will, and with them, the human race. This is why, now more than ever, we need organizations such as the UN Habitat that help prevent catastrophes in the matter. Imagine the planning required to build a metropolitan area with everything they require for a world with a never-ending population growth. The thing is, the organization requires more participation, more resources, and more results. The achievements made can't be that general, and they really need to create an impact on people's life.
You know, we have searched a lot of information, and I think we know quite a bit about this organization, but I really like to know how it really looks like
Yes.
in real life.
Like a different perspective of the city. Your brother has a drone, right?
yeah.
Okay,
he does.
so let's fly the drone.
Okay, let's go.
Time to pack my bags and leave. Finally I feel the air I breathe in. I consider I've become a light to me. Well, in your lights I'll always be. Oh, I don't know where I am, but it feels like home. And I pull myself away when it don't feel like home. Well, now I love myself again, and it feels like home. Oh, I don't know where I am, but it feels like to be a man and leave. I'll leave your safe grounds to find some distance higher. My lights for like my high. Well, I'll become a higher me. Oh, I don't know where I am, but it feels like home. And I pull myself away when it don't